Meditation for refugees from Ukraine. We link together once more with all those people around the country and the globe who are sending love, support, and empathy towards our colleagues and fellow human beings from Ukraine, and indeed any other countries inflamed by mindless and unnecessary fighting at this time. Spend a few moments composing yourself, getting ready in the usual way for our meditative practice, and to bring yourself to the present moment by focusing on your breathing. Breathing in, thoughts of strength and encouragement. Breathing out, thoughts of despair, confusion, and negativity. We prepare for this meditation by considering objectively the images of destruction, fear, and at the same time resolute opposition, which we in the West are free to observe, coloured by our own feelings of shock and confusion that this can be happening at this time. We consider also the cold face of irrational aggression, the single creator of this destruction, manipulating the puppetry of a national government and people for his own distorted agenda. And we think positively and supportively of the range of brave Russian people who voice their alternative stance of having no wish for this madness and destruction to be carried out in their name. We set these potent images to one side for the moment. Focus on your breathing. Now, bring your focus to the country of Ukraine and to the various countries to the west of Ukraine, whose populations are at this very moment rallying wonderfully to the call for help to welcome all refugees, mainly women and children, who are flowing out of their native country for their own safety. Pause for a moment and really try, to imagine the grief, confusion and fear that's potentially engulfing these refugees, leaving their husbands and fathers behind, with in many cases no idea of their final destination or future situation. Picture yourself in that situation. Try to imagine it. Visualize yourself having to leave your family home, a home where you may have lived happily and comfortably for years, with your personal possessions around you, and a day-to-day life of job and family. Having very rapidly to pack your future life into a suitcase, not knowing if you will ever return, or indeed if there will be anything to return to. Picture that, and share grief with the refugee from Ukraine who has had to walk out of their front door, perhaps for the last time. Picture that. Focus. Visualize looking around your local community and area, which only a week or so ago was a bustling township with people, traffic, commerce, all going about a normal day-to-day existence, until the words of a single megalomaniac pressed the button on the senseless destruction of those very buildings and infrastructure that you had known for years. Picture that, and share grief with the refugee from Ukraine who has had to witness this level of destruction. Picture that. Focus. Visualize yourself struggling, perhaps with small children who don't understand what's happening, to board a train or bus, to travel to a foreign country where you have no friends or relations, to rely on the kindness of strangers, perhaps leaving behind your husband, not knowing when or indeed if you'll meet again. Picture that, and share grief with the refugee from Ukraine, or indeed Syria or Rohingya or elsewhere, who has had to take that onward journey without a clear view of the way ahead. Picture that. Focus. Now focus on the image of the crowds of refugees gathering in many of the neighbouring countries to the west, such as Poland, Slovakia, Hungary, Moldova, Romania. See them illuminated in a heart light. See this light shining gold and blue in the national colours of the country. See the light shining a loving, protecting mantle around them, protecting, supporting, encouraging. Feel your heart light link with this protecting shield of light. And at this point, bring your focus to your own heart center and breathe regularly and positively. Bring in the energy, the God energy from Source. Feel the power of God. Feel the strength of the positive energy of love, hope, and support building in your heart center. Join with all others around the world currently building this supportive energy, a loving energy towards the refugees from Ukraine. Feel the energy build. Feel the support, the understanding. Feel it building, building. And we give thanks to all those in the UK and around the world who are supporting the country and its refugees at this time, with donations of all kinds, to help with the immediate humanitarian crisis, which has been caused unnecessarily by the madness of one man. We give thanks and perhaps feel moved to make our own contribution in some way. And when you feel that your energy, your loving, healing, supporting energy, has expanded, with your breathing, visualize this energy as a healing, protecting mantle to encompass all the refugees. A mantle of protection and encouragement. Send out this protection, this love light, to encompass all those fleeing the country, or indeed remaining to defend it in any way they can. Send out that light. The recorded meditation will end now, but continue as long as you wish, linking your heart center with those in need at this time. May God's blessings be with you and all those involved in any way with this present crisis, especially all the refugees. May resolution and sanity prevail. And when you feel ready, return from your meditative state in the usual way. Blessings. Thank you.